I call the member for Capalaba.
Speaker, I'm proud to update the House on a project of real importance to local residents in the Capalaba electorate. That project is a duplication of the EGW Wood Bridge, known to many locally as the Tingalpa Creek Bridge. Recently, I announced that the Chrysler government is investing $500,000 to advance the business case for the upgrade of this important connection between Redland and Brisbane City Council areas. For far too long, this bridge has been the bottleneck for local commuters, tradies, families, small business owners and everyone who relies on the crossing to get between Redlands and Brisbane. The EGW Wood Bridge was officially opened in 1970 and named after Ernest Gaddon Weston Wood, known as Dick Wood, who was a long-serving chairman of the Redland Shire Council and briefly a member for Logan. The opening was officiated by Lord Mayor Clem Jones at the time. More than 50 years later, that bridge remains the only northernmost road connects now the Redlands and crucial route for people travelling through Capalaba, Birkdale, Thornside, Wynnum and the surrounding Bayside communities. This road is daily a pressure point in the lives of thousands of residents who simply just want to get to work, get home with their families, pick up the kids, attend appointments, run their businesses and move around their communities without necessary delay. Since the bridge was open, the population in our community has grown enormously as more people have moved to the area to enjoy the best lifestyle in the state. Unfortunately, the transport infrastructure in the Capalaba electorate has not kept up the pace with that growing. The former Labor government put this project in the too hard basket, while locals were crying out for action. The benefit of this upgrading of this bridge is plain to see, and it's time we got on with the job. When I put my hand up to run for Parliament, I knew this bridge was a source of congestion, and it had been neglected for too long. I made a point, one of my key commitments was to tackle the issue, and now I'm doing just that. This is exactly the sort of practical local infrastructure issue that people raise with me constantly. They are not asking for the world, they are asking for basic transport connections to our community and to be treated seriously. Speaker, locals are telling me that they are very pleased to see that progress is finally underway. They know that advancing the business case is an important step towards a genuine improvement of the congestion issues that my constituents are dealing with every day. They also understand the serious infrastructure projects require proper planning, proper assessment and a clear pathway towards delivery. I've heard feedback from some of the residents expressing frustration that the work is only just now being done on this bridge, and I share that frustration. This should have been dealt with years ago. The former Labor government had plenty of time to recognise the problem and act on it, but like so many other pressing issues across the state, they sat on their hands and did nothing. Speaker, the business case is due to be completed around mid-27 and I will continue to provide strong advocacy every step of the way to ensure this important bridge comes to fruition. We all know bridge needs upgrading and the business case for the crucial step in getting that work properly assessed and planning ready to proceed. Capalaba and Redlands and wider Bayside community deserve government that listens, acts and delivers on the local infrastructure that matters to their daily lives. That is what I promised to do, and that is exactly what the government is delivering.